Well, hello again, everybody, and welcome back to yet another installment of the Red Shadow's favorite games. I'm the Red Shadow, and in this installment, we're going to go back to the PlayStation 2 for a racing game. But not a car racing game, not a motorcycle racing game, not an airplane racing game, not a boat racing game. No, this is a bicycle racing game. As in a mountain bike racing game, as in a downhill mountain bike racing game, as in downhill domination. Now this game surprised the crap out of me when I first played it. It's from Incog Inc., who right now off the top of my head I can't think of who they are, like what other games they've done, but I know that they have done other games. Are they tied in with skateboarding games or something like that? I don't remember. But this game is amazing. If I were to separate out games that are loaded with storyline from games that are just loaded with instantaneous drop in and play fun, this would be probably near the top, if not at the top of my favorite just jump in and play it games. It's, as I said before, a downhill racing style game. There's the interior with the disc and the book. It's a downhill mountain bike racing game. I'm going to read the back. I kind of like doing this in these videos now. The back of the game case has wicked terrain, 100-foot drops, broken bones. It's pulsing through your veins, the addiction to living on the edge and the desire to win the downhill mountain bike championships. Nothing will keep you from owning this mountain and your competition, not even a few broken bones. The broken bones aspect of it isn't like some gratuitous, snapping of every last little bit of your bones, but this game can be broke down into three objectives. 1, win the race. 2, do lots of stunts and earn trick points. And 3, do everything you can to knock the other racers off their bikes and get yourself that much further ahead. Now, it is possible for a person to just race down the mountainside and not do tricks and not do, not assault your fellow racers. It's still possible, I guess, to probably win with a little bit of luck and power-ups, because there's a lot of power-ups on each of the tracks as you go along. Things that will cause you to go faster, restore your turbo because you have a turbo, restore your health if you are, well, I don't remember necessarily if it has health, to be honest with you, because I was saying before, the bone part is just kind of like advertising hype. You don't hurt yourself so much. You can crash off your bike and then you respawn and you keep on going. I think it's mainly your turbo that you have to worry about getting back up if you expend all of it. But you race down the side of the hill, and these maps. Okay, I've tricked myself. Maybe memories are playing tricks on me. This game came out in 2003, so we're looking at a game I've played for probably at least 10 years now. Well, I've played it as of 10 years ago. I haven't played it in the last few years, I would say. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, at some point along the line in playing this game, I seem to remember that some of these races would literally take like 10 or 12 minutes before you were done and all the way down the hill. To me, that's just amazing. I don't think that there are any car racing games, even if they make you do 3 or 4 laps, that take 10 plus minutes to complete. Once again, things have been condensed into little bite-sized portions anymore when it comes to games. That anytime you have to invest that much time in one map just to finish the race. I watched somebody the other day who was playing, I think it was, what was it? Of Mario Kart on 64. See, I've never really played the Mario Kart games, a little bit of the Super Nintendo version, but they were playing a game, Mario Kart 64, and they were racing on some track where there were, maybe it was Diddy Kong Racing, I don't know. Anyway, they were trying to pick up all these coins as they went along the race, and every time they missed one and knew that they couldn't get it the next time around without losing a bunch of, like losing their progress, as far as winning the race was concerned, they reset the race and started over again. And I thought to myself, geez, that would just be so boring to keep doing it over and over and over again. It would take a lot of time. That's what I love about Downhill Domination. The races themselves take forever without even having to restart them. Now, if you don't win, and I'm stuck on a few places in this game, I've never completed the entire, slate of races in all the different championships. Mainly because if you don't win, if you don't get into a certain place, if you don't earn enough points from the tricks or whatever to earn things or open up things, you have to do it all over again. But for a while, doing those races like that makes you feel like you're really getting your money's worth. I don't want a race that's over in like 2 minutes. I like the idea of a race going 10 to 15 minutes. And they're so much fun. The different tracks are so fun. Some of them are like in deserts. Some of them are going down the side of like a mountain with all kinds of lush, dense forest. Some of them are snow covered, so there's ice and you slip and slide. There's at least one that takes you through like a city area. It's very varied and diverse amount of tracks, and there's a lot of customization. I'm looking at it here. Upgrade your bike with the latest racing parts and win sponsorships from real-world manufacturers. Select 14 different riders, including 5 real-world professional racers. You have mountain cross, technical, DH, and freeride courses. I don't know. It's just a whole lot of fun. It's a really good game, as I said before. I'm repeating myself, but if you don't want to just have a storyline game, if you don't want a game that's going to make you sit down for hours and hours and hours to complete, you just want to jump into something and have some fun, Downhill Domination is a game to check out for sure. So, that's my second video today for the favorite games series, trying to get myself a little bit caught up. I'm not exactly sure what I'll highlight next. I think I said 2 videos ago I was going to highlight another of my favorite PlayStation 1 role-playing games, and I don't think that I ended up doing that, so maybe that'll be next. Whatever it is, though, I hope you're enjoying the series. Come back and check out some more of my favorite games really soon, and I'll see you then.